contact the tear down 127.5. Flight 284, company traffic is at
Few of us experience the exhilaration of actually flying an airplane. It takes training, knowledge, and skill to master the art and science of flight. Those who do have a mystique about them that the rest of us can only admire. And those who attain the status of professional pilot have opportunities available to them that the rest of us can only dream of. At Delta Qualiflight, we specialize in getting you up and on your way to an exciting new career. Meacham International Airport, our home base, is located just north of the city of Fort Worth, Texas, and 35 miles west of Dallas. The moderate climate of the area provides good flying weather almost year-round. Directly to the east is DFW International Airport, one of the busiest in the world. As you will see, a flying environment such as this is ideal for the professional pilot training Delta Qualiflight has provided its students for over 25 years. Students come to Delta Qualiflight from all over the world. Yet the one impression they all seem to share is that the staff is friendly, courteous, and extremely helpful from the day they arrive to the day they graduate.
I think the instructors here at Delta are well educated, well trained, and they know the psychology of the students so that they can understand and teach very nicely.
This is the best place to fly because you're on Meacham Field, it's an international airport. You got a lot of airlines around, there's a lot of traffic, the controls, different airspace.
We have a term that we use in aviation: a good approach makes a good landing. And Mr. Malud, hands down, a very, very, very good approach. And his ship is having a good landing.
I came here with a dream. I knew nothing, but now I almost knew everything about flying.
The helpfulness of the staff includes assistance with documentation, setting up a student bank account, finding appropriate housing, and providing transportation to and from the school. Because English is the universal language of aeronautics, some students choose to enroll in English classes at one of the local colleges. And the staff at Delta Qualiflight is more than happy to help with enrollment as well. At Delta, there are no specific starting dates for any one level of instruction or training. Classes can begin whenever a student is ready. Education begins with ground school. Students are required to master the fundamentals of flight and aircraft operation. They learn terminology, weather patterns, navigation principles, radio operations and procedures, and safety. Individual as well as group instruction is available throughout the day. Flight simulators are used, as well as audio-visual support from the renowned Jepson-Sanderson programs. Ground school is an ongoing process throughout the training programs. Students work at their own pace until their instructor agrees that they have mastered the materials and are ready for the certification testing.
Ground school for student pilots is the base of their knowledge.
We have different nationalities of students and instructors, and we try to pair up each student to each instructor to where we can net the best results.
For any student going up on a flight the first time, I want to make sure the student's going to have fun. Flying is fun, period. We go out and we'll do a basic walk around of the airplane.
And when we get in the air, I'll let the student take full control of the airplane, do some mild maneuvers, and my goal is to have that student land the airplane the very first flight.
Following mastery of the fundamentals and the completion of the required flying hours with the instructor, a confident student is soon ready for the big day, the thrill of their first solo flight.
My first solo flight, I was scared to death. I think it was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't think I was ready, but my instructor said I was, and so I went ahead and flew anyways because I value his opinion. And it gave me the confidence that I needed to continue my flying, and now I can't get enough time in the air.
The various levels of certification are all based on passing written, oral, and actual flying examinations. Typically, it takes 4 to 6 months to go from private pilot's license through instrument rating, multi-engine rating, commercial pilot license, flight instructor, instrument flight instructor, multi-engine flight instructor, and the start of reaching the apex of the profession, air transport pilot. Delta Qualiflight prepares students to master and pass each level for certification. And with the controlled airspace designation for the area due to DFW International Airport, Delta Qualiflight students are exposed to and learn the complex radar and radio communication procedures required of air transport pilots. But there is more to life than just studying and flying. After all, this is the great state of Texas, where everything is bigger than life. There are many advantages to choosing Delta Qualiflight for your flight training.
When choosing a flight school, I definitely recommend Delta Qualiflight. Mr. Maloud has many years of experience in the business and has passed his knowledge on to all his flight instructors.
The quality of instructors here are very, very high.
The people here are very professional.
Ultimate goal is for them to achieve what they want to do, and that's to be a pilot.
Climate, location, equipment, superior personal instruction, and a friendly family-style environment in which to learn a prestigious, worthwhile profession. A profession with a bright future.
I would advise you to never give up your hope, never give up your dream, because doing it is so much better than dreaming about it.
At Delta Qualiflight, you'll find professionals dedicated to helping you reach your goals as you take off to an exciting future as a professional pilot. Are you ready to turn your dreams into reality? The next step is yours.